Chapter 1, Verse 11. Let's start with literal meaning of Shloka 11. Ayaneṣu cha sarveṣu yathā-bhāgam avasthitāḥ. Bhīṣmam evābhirakṣantu bhavantaḥ sarva evahi. Meaning, Duryodhana gives order to his army chiefs. All of you, properly stationed in your respective positions on the battlefield, must protect Bhishma from all sides. In this verse, Duryodhana, the embodiment of material desire, commands his army to protect Bhishma, the ego. On the battlefield of life, every soul carries its own army, the armies of desires, attachments, habits, and sensory inclinations. When the divine discriminative forces of the Pandavas rise within, these material forces feel threatened. Desire knows its survival depends entirely on the strength of the ego, the false identity that binds the soul to the body. So Duryodhana cries out, "All of you protect Bhishma," meaning all tendencies of sense attachment, all memories, all habits. Stand together to guard the ego, the illusion of I am this body. Bhishma, the grandsire, represents that deep-rooted sense of I-ness that gives both virtue and vice their existence. Whether our actions are good or bad, as long as the ego claims ownership, the soul remains bound. Even when noble thoughts arise, ego cleverly disguises itself as pride in goodness, keeping liberation far away. Yet Bhishma is not truly evil. He is neutral. He serves both armies, for ego is present in all, whether saint or sinner. But liberation demands that even this noble Bhishma must one day fall. Ego cannot die by external force. It must surrender by its own will through deep meditation. Later in the epic, Bhishma himself reveals to Arjuna, the devotee in meditation, how he may be defeated. Symbolically, this teaches that only the arrow of concentrated awareness, the power of focused meditation, can pierce the heart of ego and render it powerless. Still, ego does not die immediately. Bhishma chooses to lie on his bed of arrows until the sun moves north, meaning the soul must wait until the inner sun of divine consciousness rises to the highest spiritual center, the Sahasrara, in union with the spirit. Only then, in nirvikalpa samadhi, does ego dissolve completely into the light of the infinite. At this stage of the Gita, however, Bhishma, the ego, still stands tall as the most formidable force, guarding the kingdom of delusion. The journey of the soul has only begun, and the greatest inner war still lies ahead. Thank you.